What's up, everybody? This video is gonna be just talking about how China, like, with her business with WWE, as known as WF in that time, and talk about Prince a little bit. This is very, very, very sad news. I really just, when I saw it on Twitter, I just couldn't believe it. Then earlier today, I think it was around 1, maybe 1 o'clock, maybe noon or 1. Announced Prince died at 57. Chyna died at, it was 45 or 46. I cannot remember. I want to say it was 45. Um, it's still shocking just to see both of them, both of them dead and everything. I know China's had some problems in the past with some stuff, and the thing is that she might have overdosed. I'm not sure, but I'm going to talk about Prince. Um, he was my mom's favorite artist. She got me into liking his music. I'm not good with most of his songs of the titles. I mean, the only one I know is the easiest, best song he's ever had, in my opinion. And I've heard others. I don't know the title of it. Purple Rain was so damn good of a song. I know he was hospitalized, I think 2 or 3 days ago for something I'm not sure of. I cannot remember. And then I guess he got out of it, and then he's found in his studio dead. Um, Very sad news. I mean, getting all these people just dying so young is like just so awful. Just heartbreaking news, honestly. 57. I mean, that's still very young. I mean, man, I really do pray for his family and friends and everyone that was close around him. Very good artist. I can't say much because I wasn't, around his music a lot, but his songs that I've heard when my mom's played it when I've been riding with her, great. Purple Rain was very, very good song. Uh, to China now, man, did she just do a lot for the business, especially for the women today wrestling. Believe she made her debut in 1997 in Your House pay-per-view, and made a big impact, and was the bodyguard of Triple H that was at Horner Health Helmsley back then, but Triple H, and played that role so good, and then they formed DX. She was a big part of the Attitude Era by far. You just can't say much for what she did. She got in there with the man and fought. Definitely could warp the women's aspect then easily. And just this is very disheartening news for me. I've been watching the Attitude Era back then, still continuing, and she just, her stuff with Eddie Guerrero with the Mamacita thing was so great. I'm still watching it while they were together. She was a part of probably one of the biggest, not if the biggest cards ever, WrestleMania 17. I mean, and I really do hope Triple H, Stephanie, and all them Vince, X-Pac, I hope they're, doing fine of this breaking news. I know they didn't have the best relationship since Triple H, basically cheated on Chyna with Stephanie, I believe. Um, but if I hope they put her in the Hall of Fame. I think they should have already put her in the Hall of Fame. I've already stated that opinion uh, weeks back, but I've wanted her to go into the Hall of Fame for like a year or two now. I think she just deserves it more than some of the people that's already in the Hall of Fame. But Triple H, he had some comments in an interview and said about how saddening this was and everything, and then he got asked about her if she would get inducted. Said that is not on me that chooses that, so I guess it's Vince that chooses it. I'm not sure, so let's hope Vince chooses the right thing and inducts her in the Hall of Fame here next year. Stephanie's tweeted about it. Triple H has. WWE account. A lot of the wrestlers and then women's wrestlers, all of them have. She just broke the barrier for women when she just went up there against the men and everything. And I think that's what helped Lita do the same thing. I just can't say enough for her because you have to be so tough, like as a woman, to fight like the man. Like it makes you really tough, and she had that. There is no one going to stop her to do that at all. 45 years old. I mean, are you kidding me? Or if it's 46, it's too damn young to die. And what I don't know, it said it was supposed to be something that she was prescribed, maybe an overdose of it. Don't have the full details, but that's what TMZ has reported. But it's nothing with a suicide or something, so I'm really not sure, but let's hope it's not too bad. But my opinion on this, WWE has to do something on Monday Night Raw to show love to her, or just something. They just have to. That 10 bell salute, they're gonna have to do. No way around it, because people are going to want it and expect it, and that is the right move. They can't just go away with it and all of that. But two legends in their industry dies on the same day, but just like different times, of course. Very disheartening. Prince, his songs were just so good, and what he did for the music industry was just top notch. And with Chyna, she went above and beyond what she had to do. So, just very, very tough to just think they're gone. This is probably the toughest video I'll ever have, at least at this point. You can tell in my voice. I was at work today, and I just was not feeling work at all. But it's some of those things you just have to move on from it, and it's gonna be tough. But rest in peace, Prince, and definitely rest in peace, Chyna Lowen. I think that is her name. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I do know her real name. But all of us name her by Chyna. But rest in peace. Prayers to both of the families. And what a sad news. Let's hope we don't have anyone else. I do not want to do any more videos or tributes. I mean, tributes, if I do that, tributes for like someone that I like and think they should, do better, like I did with Natty, that I'm fine with. But any videos with someone's passing or something, let's hope there's no more. Please, not soon. But you never know this world. But if you like this little tribute video for Prince and Chyna, please give it a thumbs up. And I will have my 11th edition of Team Listener Wrestling Show Friday. You can ask me questions from at team__listener, and I will see you guys next time.